Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I want to bring it to you guys first as usual. Now stay tuned to watch the complete video because you guys will understand exactly what's happening here. If you guys are already aware of what's happening, then by all means guys, you can go ahead and skip this video. But if you did not, or if you don't know, don't make the mistake as what 90% of people do, and they think this is just another video and then they skip and missed out on future opportunities. Guys, as you know, the EV market have been going wild for 2020. We saw the explosion made by Tesla, the likes of Neo with Xpeng, and the list goes on. Guys, I've been making videos on YouTube specifically for this channel since the summer, since May, June of year 2020. Mostly due to because the pandemic is here, so we're home. Everyone is trying to just do something just to make time pass. Guys, the only difference with my channel is I bring information to you guys. I bring concise information. Now, keep in mind, guys, I do invest in the market. I want to stress this. This is not some channel that not using real money. I am a trader by day and also with long-term and short-term positions as well. I also do investment in small businesses as well as invest in real estate properties. So I'm someone that's actually or invested in the market for the last 45 years. I've been doing it full time. However, in the last 12 years, I've been doing just regular investment in different companies such as Tesla, such as Apple. The list goes by. If you watch most of my videos, you guys already know the entire portfolio. Now, the main thing, I want to jump right to it, guys. The reason why I'm on this website, as we can see with Geely, it's an automobile company in Asia. Now, Geely is doing great things, guys. We do know, I'm not sure if most of you guys know, but Geely is also the owner of Polestar and Lotus and Volvo as well. So it's not a new company, but the biggest news right now, we understand that the EV market is going wild. Everyone is trying to position for the future of cars or with automobile in general because we're looking for a cleaner year solution. Everyone wants to go green, especially with the current condition in Asia. We know in Beijing, for example, the air pollution quality is not that great. It is one of the worst air pollution. Not to say anything bad about Beijing, but don't get this wrong. I've been there myself. Most of you guys know I've been to China 3 times in the last 4 years. The only year I've skipped is because last year we had the pandemic situation, so we didn't really go back because we have young kids. Obviously, it's hard to travel in a situation like that. Now, the reason for this video, guys, is because these two companies, we're looking at Geely Auto and we're looking at Baidu. Baidu is a similar company, similar to Google, right? It's the Google of China, as you guys understand that China is very advanced when it comes to tech, right? When it comes to tech, I've been there myself. Listen, I've traveled around the world. I've been most parts of Canada, most parts of the USA, in Europe. And I'm telling you guys, China is very advanced with their technology. It's a big thing in China right now. There's a lot of tech startups that's actually doing really well. We see the same thing with Baidu, with WeChat, all these companies. They're very techy. Now, the great thing right now is the combination of Geely and the combination of Baidu. Now, I will be going over the price of these stocks so that you guys see exactly what's happening. Now, guys, as you can see, the two stocks right here. So on my left, this is Baidu. It's currently trading at $237 for the day. And we look on the right here, this is Geely at a price right now of $85.48. Guys, if we look at the comparison, we can see exactly what's happening for the day. We see that Baidu is up for 14%, currently at 238. Okay, we saw that it touches $240 for the day. This is a 12-month high for Baidu stock. Just keep in mind for that. Now, if we switch back, here and let's take a look at Geely, we can see Geely had went up for $85.78 for the day. Now, if we look in the last 12 months as well, just so we have an understanding, the highest Geely have been in the last 20 months was $72.99, which was the market close for yesterday. Guys, the reason why these two companies are actually over outperforming most of their peers this morning is because due to the fact that Geely and Baidu will be doing a joint venture partnership to create their electric vehicle in the Asian market. It is a big news in the stock market, guys. If we recall back early in the year, if we go back 1 year with both companies, we could see actually comparison that they're doing actually pretty close in what they're are in how they're performing, I should say. If you go back to March, as every company and the stock market, we saw that Baidu was trading low in the at one point like in the $80 and $88 per share. Um, by May, we saw that the share price touches $100 for the first time, and if we go through the summer, we saw by July touches 115, and by if we fast forward back in October, we saw that it crosses 138, and since December, guys, that Baidu has gone up close to 100% in share price value. Same conversation could be made for Geely as well. If we look early in the year in March, it was trading in the $25 per share. If we look in the summer, we saw that it was trading for 32. And once the news started to spread with the potential of the joint venture, we could see the stock price starts to react and the market starts to react as well. If we go back again in December, is the same similar pattern. Geely has doubled 100% in the last 30 days, and the same goes for Baidu. Pretty much, guys, these two companies are actually great partnership. If we look at Baidu, they're a great tech company. We look at Geely, they're a great manufacturer of cars. As I said before, they have a lot of different brands that's within the company. Obviously, we understand they have Polestar, we have Lotus. They're the owner of Volvo, and there's Proton as well. That's from the Malaysia side. But the main thing what I want to touch base on is that the tech or the brain of the car, anything techy in terms of the communication, the self-driving assistance, will be taken care of by Baidu, right? Because obviously they are a tech company, so anything with the software, the platform, any kind of lidar technology that they will be using, or any form of software will be taken care of by Baidu. Now, anything to do with the actual infrastructure of the car, the build the car will be taken care by Avgili. So this is a partner match in heaven for these guys. Guys, if you haven't take up any stock in either of these company, it is a safe play. As you guys know, guys, the software companies, the value is actually high growth because with a software company or a tech company, there's no physical products that you're making in a factory. So the gross margin is very high and the revenue is very high, right? That's the bottom line. If you take a comparison between a software company and like a manufacturer company, you will see there is there's less cost to develop a software than to develop a car because you're not paying for the same type of labor and material. It just basically they have the software in place. You're working to make it better. I believe I've read somewhere that they already completed a few routes that they will be testing the software. So once the car is ready for market, everything should be good to go. Guys, as you know, do some research to make sure before you jump on board. I can only give you this information. I cannot tell you guys to go in and spend your money. You have to take responsibility. But this is a great play, guys. The future is green. We understand that the market would respond, and we can see that the Chinese right now, their products are coming on par, guys. I'm sorry to say, but if you look at the main competitor in China right now is Tesla. Tesla spent a lot of money in Asia as well, guys. They're giving the cars for cheaper. They're giving lots of marketing. They're giving lots of promotion. I believe my last video I made with Tesla in China in the year of 2020, Tesla have changed their price. I've dropped their price 3 to 4 times, right? To make sure that people can afford the car in terms of the government subsidy. So you can see that Tesla is marketing very strong in Asia to compete with the local competitors, guys. But Geely for sure will make a huge noise with the partnership with Baidu. We all know that Neo is one of the main rival. We know Xpeng and Li Auto is there. But guys, take a look deeper into this company. It is a traditional foundation companies, and the amount of brands that they have that's listed in their company so far, then I think there is an absolutely high growth, high profits, revenue to be made for the future. Keep in mind, guys, investment is not a race, right? It is a marathon. Take your time, be patient, do some research, watch your money grow, watch that profit goes up. Until next time, guys, if you like what you hear, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. If you do have any other stocks, you can throw it my way. If it's something that I think that I want to add to my portfolio, I'll definitely do a video on that as well. But until next time, guys, peace out. Let's make a lot of money for 2021. Peace.